But the whole thing that was falling apart. So, but listen, he did, and he's a good coach. I mean, he's got a knack. But there's a guy who saw the game 2 steps ahead and has been able to transmit it to the players.
You know what? He's calmed down. He's calmed down because you talked about seeing the game two or 3 steps ahead. He expected that out of Darren Williams because that was one of the guys that he had to go against, and he knew what Darren Williams brought to the table.
Well, look what Paul Pierce. Did you see what Paul Pierce said?
I saw that.
You know what? He hit it on a nutshell. Williams has shrunk since he got here, and these guys, that team doesn't care. It has never cared. They just don't care as a group. And he said he and Garnett had to push everybody to even get an effort out of them. I mean, and you know that's accurate. That's exactly what they are.
I can't argue what Paul Pierce said. I have to agree with him.
Yeah, he's right.
I never really want to kill guys, but you got to call a spade a spade. I think he's right on.
No, I don't think there's any question, and that's their problem as a team. And Hollins is a good coach. He's tried to push these guys all year. He really has. It's a hard group to push. You know how some groups are. Some groups just don't work together. That's all there is to it.
But again, the most important position in our game today is the point guard position, and if you can't get that out of your point guard, because that's the coach on the floor. That's the guy that's got to get everyone rallying in the right position. So if your point guard is not demanding and is not being held accountable and is holding everyone else accountable, your team is going to struggle. And I think that's why Brooklyn has struggled, because Darren Williams, not only has he not held himself accountable, but he's not holding anyone on the floor accountable as well.
I agree. I agree with every part of it.